And we're off! Today we go to Chateau Guedelon, which is, I think is how you pronounce it. It's a medieval castle that's only 20 years old. They're using only medieval
methods and tools
to create a castle, and they're like 3 years from being done. They've been working on it for like 20 years, but they're almost done. So we're going to check it out. It's like a living history kind of place. They even do like demonstrations and so on.
The same clothes.
It's cosplay like to the extreme. That's great.
But this is a special shout out to our friend Annie, who has always wanted to go here. So this episode is dedicated to her.
And all music on this episode was written and performed by Annie. But I'm not sure we're going to publish it with that, so we'll have to ask her permission. Off we go. And we're off! We're heading into Venice, San Marino, Rome, Firenze, Andorra, Jude, Lake Geneva, Chateau Guedelon, Paris, Belgium today, Germany today, Guedelon, Neuschwanstein Castle. Welcome to Austria! Welcome to Italy! Welcome to France! Welcome to Andorra! Welcome to Switzerland! Welcome to Belgium! Welcome to the Netherlands! Welcome to Germany! Woo! After a very long, trafficy, small town exit, we're finally leaving Geneva and heading back into France. We have exited the highway and are now on local roads for the next 55 kilometers. And it's going to take us 55 minutes to get to the castle. And it's down there in that valley, which is socked in with a black rain cloud and what I'm sure is torrential rain. So it should be an interesting experience. We shall see. So we're driving through France. It's a cute little town here. I have no idea where we're at. It's beautiful. We are in this
You were supposed to turn left.
I know, I was in the wrong lane. This GPS is no help. Is this a... I was gonna say, is it a bakery? It
turn
is.
left onto Puy des Dames and then turn right.
Whole little Sunday morning culture here. Whoa, check it out. Because I was in the wrong lane, I couldn't turn left. I accidentally happened into this tiny, tiny street. How cute. We're now way out in the countryside after going through a couple small villages. So pretty out here. Another cute French village. Just sort of driving through all these cute French villages. They all have these old churches. Back out into the countryside again. Oh, that's funny. On the right are wind turbines, and up ahead on the left, you'll see in a moment, is an actual ancient windmill in a tiny town that's now in ruins. Let's take a look. Or a tiny farm. Ah oui. Voilà.
Oh wow.
It's cute. I'll slow down. Surely there's graffiti on it. That's cute. And then there's the broken down farm building next door. That's cool though. Look at that thing. Neat. It's fun that it's across from a wind farm. Sidewalks in this town. It's a major metropolitan area.
A blue door, a green door.
Oh, that was very pretty. Oh.
Brown door.
Wow, this is crazy beautiful. Oh, cute little square. We've happened into another little French village.
There's some restaurants open around here, so that's good.
Man, they're so cute. Everything is cute. And what do these people do for a living? Do they just come and eat at restaurants for a living?
I think they run the restaurants.
We're in the middle of nowhere and this tiny village pops up. It's very pretty. I'm a big fan of French villages.
Ways to go.
We have arrived at our destination. Wow.
Lots of people.
It is not empty.
I didn't expect it to be. Did you expect it to be?
I sort of did. The weather's crappy. It's, you know, way out in the middle of BFI. Wow. There's a lot of neat buildings. Oh, a gift shop. Yes. That's what a guy really comes to France for, is to bring home little bits of junk.
I'm gonna get
Looks like
extra
there's a
stuff
camping
here, 'cause-
parking lot.
Yes. All right, this is our custom. The first thing we hit when we got here is the gift shop. And it is pretty neat. They got all kinds of cool stuff. Lots of touristy stuff. And a couple of things in English, which doesn't hurt. Oh, it's lovely. Orange routes are harder if you're handicapped. Green are for everybody. So we're in the ticket place. Cool. Had a great little gift shop. And now we're in the village. And you can see the map.
Are we splitting up or sticking together?
It's up to you guys. What would you like to do? But I see a castle down.
Generally do move faster.
So those are the teaching areas. Restaurant. There's a restaurant. We should check that out. Toilet. Oh my gosh, I'm loving the toilet. Check out the artwork. Check out the artwork. It's a monkey taking a poop. That's funny. It's fast. Picnic. Okay.
So those are the painters and the dryers.
Yum.
Oncoming parts uneven paths.
I want to go up this path so I can get an aerial view here. So yeah, this is... Where are you going?
I don't know, I ended up over here.
You're taking like the worst possible path. Oh, there it is. How pretty. We really just want to go right to the castle, right? This other stuff we'll look at as we have time. So we discovered this castle somewhere, maybe on YouTube or on, I don't know, Facebook. But, yeah, I'm sure it was YouTube. And I don't know, it was like 5 or 10 years ago. And we're like, oh, that's neat. What a neat thing. As soon as we thought, let's go to Europe this year, we're like, okay, that's definitely on the list. We're going to the Guedelon Castle. So here we are. I love that it's unimproved. It's just a road. You'll walk it, and if you can't walk it, it's your problem. That's cool. This dude just over here, chinking away at the stone. There. Here's a little pile of stones left over. Little broken bits. Look at these huge chunks of stone. Oh my gosh. So cool. Oh, that's why you're not allowed on the entryway. They're making it now as we speak. How fun. It's cool how the rocks already look super old because the lime is leaching out with the weather. It's pretty neat. Yeah, so highly recommend. If you're ever in the area, you should definitely stop by. Pretty cool. And then when you come around the back of the castle, there is the tourist entrance. Somewhere back here. Yeah, that's looking like that's got to be. Because there's nothing else. Ooh, there's the working crane. That's cool. So this is a drywall terrace. It's dry stone. No concrete. There was a cute puppy dog under the table. Don't know if you saw that. There was a cute... See if I can get... I don't think I'm going to be able to get without tourists. But it's pretty neat. That portion is finished. I saw a video recently where they talk about most of this side being finished. And then on this side they're still working. The most recent video I saw did not have a roof up there, so that's cool. And then this side, there's a tower that's not even partially finished yet. That'll go up, but they have a roof on top of it to keep it dry, which I think is so interesting. Because if something is going to take you 20 years to create, then, you know, it doesn't hurt to put a roof on it when you're halfway done. Here we go. Oh, cool. Oh, this is a no-go zone, and you can't, whoop, the steps going down. Oh, this is steps going up, so you can go there. Oh, archer slits. The walls are so thick. That's craziness. It seems like you would hit the wall with the arrows on the way out, but this is beautiful. It's got an arched ceiling that comes to a point in the center. Oh, interesting. Stairs here. Yeah, yeah. Whoa, a little claustrophobic, isn't it? It's tiny in here. Another archer slit. A lot of steps, Mom. And it comes up here. The steps are all the same height, interestingly enough. Oh, cool. This is a tile floor, but it's like a dry, non-glazed tile. Huge fireplace. That's cool. Again with the arched ceiling. Some birds have made a nest up there. Wow. This place is pretty cool. The Lord's bedroom. So just off the Lord's chamber is a potty. You can see here. Clearly they're not wanting you to use it, but you could make your deposit in the bank of this tiny room. How fun. Cool. Oh, I keep walking into Mom's pictures. Boop. Very echoey. Oh, this is a no-go zone. I like the free stone, or the bare stone better. Wow. That's so cool. I like the bare stone better than I like the lime rendered stuff. The doors are very cool. Man, that is a 3.5-inch thick door made of 2 pieces.
So far there's 2 potties in this house.
Another potty. Nice. Hey, can't have too many potties. Nice view of the courtyard with the crane. I love the crane. It's so cool. This is very pretty. The arched woodwork. Got these little windows. Oh. Yeah, step change. Beautiful.
Je suis désolée.
Ah oui. Ah oui. Oh, that was really sweet. So the passageway is very narrow. And there. Do you want to stay up here and do the tour? Yeah. Yeah. So coming across the wooden platform, you're now on top of the main wall, which is cool. Oh, starting to rain now. You can see out the wall. Oh, and then there's a stairway down, which it might pay to take. That's cool. They're working over here today. How cool. I don't know, there are tourists over there. Oh, this dude's talking about geometry. That's cool. What a cool castle. And this gentleman, oh, he's actually working. And he's talking about leveling stones with that cool level there.
Did you get a picture of them doing the drawbridge down there?
Not yet. Is it available for through here? Oh yeah, here we go. They're making the bridge. Giant pieces of lumber. I'm imagining they don't plane and shape their own lumber. That's probably delivered from a mill. But it's rough cut, old sizes, not modern sizes. Yeah, very cool. And like there's this whole living history village here, which, you know, sort of interests me, but it's this stuff that's cooler. Oh, neat. This is just a piece of scaffolding here to keep us from dying. This will eventually be a wall, I imagine, with a railing like that. But this scaffolding, it's chunky scaffolding. It's wild. Oh, and then there's that.
What?
This thing above us is a scaffolding they raise it up as they go.
Okay, pick that up.
That's cool. Yeah. So they raise that exterior scaffolding up as they go, just like modern techniques. Or we do it just like the ancients. Another beautiful window there. Let's see. Hey. This place is very cool. So it's a 13th century castle being created with 13th century technology and tools. And as the years go by, if new technology was discovered at that time, like 1 year later, they integrate that in. Oops, is this a stage we're supposed to be on? I think that's a stage. Talking about how arches work. That's cool. I'm loving this arch. Wow. How fun. And then over here is a well with a giant stone spouty thing. Cool. Oh man, it's so cool. The way the lime drips out of the stones. Oh, that's so cool. I wonder what they did with that back in the day. If they like sought to mitigate that, or maybe that's what the lime render is for. Stop that from being ugly. Oh, it's me again. Hello. Agreed. It does not look like it's going to be an actual drawbridge. Just more of a bridge. That's cool. Oh, you got a picture with a blue sky. Suddenly a blue sky appears out of nowhere. It's been drizzling from the courtyard. We're going in to check out the kitchen. Oh. Cool. Gotta love an old kitchen. Do you want to head up to the great room or no? Yeah. From there, we're heading up past the ancient stroller parking area with an actual French baguette. A French baguette in the wild. Oh, Mom's using the actual railing.
Actually, I'm using this.
She's using the actual railing stays. A little doggy. Oh, cool. I love a great room. I think they're great. Yeah. Great ceiling. Great window. Great Lindsay. Lots of bird poo. But I'm loving me a great room. It's pretty cool. Ah. I wonder if these square holes in the wall are from scaffolding. That could be. Ooh, looks like sometimes they actually have a fire. And there's a square hole in the wall. Neat. Neat. Ooh, picture out the window. That's my favorite part, is where the actual work is taking place with that crane. I'd love to see the crane being used. Alas, I have to look on YouTube. Oh, through here. This is quite a room. Oh, beautiful. Painted with murals and a giant fireplace. Yeah, me, I'd put a king-size bed right here. Be perfect. Oh, neat. They have fabric printed to make the windows look like windows. That's cool. And I'm loving the paint on the walls to make it look stylized. It's very cool. Hey, there are the lads across the way. The stairs are shallow and steep, so caution is necessary. So I was watching the video, and they put a leveling course every so often because the stones sometimes get off kilter a little bit. So that's why there's a leveling course every so often. Now we know. Cool. Yeah, agreed.
And they would do that back in the day?
Yeah, they're doing everything just the way they were back in the day. Or did back in the day. I always thought it was there just to look nice. Must be super frustrating to have to use the old technology. That's how it would take a year and a half to cut through that. And here's one of the gentlemen from the Living History exhibit. Talk to us about time travel. No.
Sure.
But you saw the Duzome in the crane there?
Oh, here, I'll take my thing.
He's lifting something because of the direction the rope is heading. It's just, I don't know if we're going to see what it is. Oh, I see it. And now he'll swing the crane over this way. I don't know how that's done though. Oh, it is a big box. Okay. So they've got it up there now. This dude on the rope is going to pull. He's wearing an actual hard hat, but it's covered by fabric to look like not a hard hat. Saw that on a video. They have to wear steel-toe boots and actual hard hats. It's pretty rad, although I'm pretty sure he's not supposed to stand under the bucket. Yeah. That's pretty cool.
Gotta be fun to work on.
I don't know about fun. I think the stone part would be
Then they're
fun.
reversing it back.
Ever so slowly, using their backs as a brake by holding the axle with their hands. How interesting. He's walking backwards. They're wheeling it backwards, but he's like holding really tightly onto the axle. And then another guy is holding the wheel itself. One of the significant advantages of having teenage kids that are like world savvy, just leave them on their own. They're going to do whatever. And they don't speak French, but they figure it out. Oh, they're following us. We're being tailed. This is definitely the prettiest angle we've seen. You can see the crane. I'm gonna go check out the village. It's a lovely garden with a beautiful, I'm loving the little stone, or the little stick fence. It's really pretty. And then here is a little hen house, but it's got goose feathers all in it. And the geese are allowed to come and go as they please. Another garden. There's a lovely smell of something burning. I think it's coal. Oh, this is a rope maker. That's cool. In there making rope. Just making rope. Wow, that's pretty hefty. That will be a communal oven when it's done. It's gone. Check out how the beams are sunk right into the wall. Now you know. The beams are sunk right into the wall, and the top one is shaved flat, but the side ones are not. That's chunky. I would like to build a building that size with that general shape someday. I've always wanted to build a stone building. Grew up on a farm where we did a little bit of stonework when I was a kid on a chimney. That was like a formative experience for me in terms of memories. Love to do that. This I'd love to do too, build a giant building using wood. Maybe someday. Oh, and I smell horses. They have horses somewhere. I think it's straight ahead. Let's take a look.
Yeah, that's Carter and the horses.
Oh, cart's here. That's a person, not a horse. But I definitely smell horses. This must be, they could do like a Renaissance fair. I wonder if they ever do.
They might.
Oh, here we go. That's a log pulling cart is my money. My money's on logs. Oh, there's some horses. Nice. So my hunch was right. That is a log pulling cart. Here are the draft horses. Whoa, and they're actually using this stuff because it's all worn down in the places where it's used. And here are the logs. Now clearly they're cutting the logs. They're having the logs delivered from a logging company, cut with chainsaws, but we can forgive them that. This is some kind of, that's really cool. That's a giant winch for pulling logs around. That's cool. Here's a log skidder for pulling smaller sections of log around. Nice. Here is a bucking, what's the word? A little table there. And you can see, yeah, they're splitting and making shingles here. Out of oak in this case. And they're hard at work doing that over here. Oh, they're making actual like finely crafted wood products here. Nice. Oh, cool.
The guy on the other side is making shingles. Or making flat something.
He's making a window cover for the the chateau. Check out the wood shavings. Wow. Oh yeah, he's making shingles with a draw knife. He's splitting them. And then he's drawing them into a wedge shape so water can run off of them. It's cool. Oh, here he goes. Nice. And then the resulting shingles are piled over here in a massive pile of shingles. That is a massive pile of shingles. Each one of those handcrafted by those guys. There's guys like them. That's cool. I know Werner would get a kick out of this whole experience. I was just thinking Werner would get a kick out of this whole experience. He would love all of it.
Oh my gosh, and then he want to build one himself, so Wendy, don't ever bring him here.
Lindsay may have the same problem with B, I'm not sure.
Oh no. Decided that Wendy and Werner need to come here so we can all learn training techniques for when we build our own place together.
We could build our own castle.
Build our own
and
castle.
small village.
And small village together.
That's
This
so
would be
funny.
the training ground for that. Or Wendy and I can just run for the hills and go stay somewhere else.
Yeah. The wheelwright's little building is closed today. But you can see here they've cut rectangular pieces to dry, and they're sitting there drying. And that's about all we can see. Again, another table for shaping things. These are log skidders again. It's too funny. And up here, let's see what we have. Oh, but here's all their kit. Yeah, that's cool. Just getting tips for Werner on how to make our castle together. The geese are over here exercising territorialism against tourists. Next to this beautiful garden, they use their wood shavings as mulch for the garden. Interesting. Keeps the weeds out. And here are the geese, just like from a Disney cartoon. Maurice, the baguettes, hurry up. Look, there she goes. That girl is strange, no question. Smelled some horses. So we came over here. Couple of jackasses. He's like, get your camera off me. I can't do anything about it, but I didn't ask for you to film me. They're pretty. And here are the noisy birds. Oh, with a little bit of... we couldn't even have asked for a better exit than that.
That was awesome.
Chattering away. Well, back where we began, there was a crowd here at the Blacksmith earlier, so we did not come over. But I wanted to at least take a look at the shop. There's a cool bellows. And the forge. He'll be back at 2 o'clock, he said. Wow. This place is magnificent. I love blacksmith stuff. Oh. Take another pass at it.
A lime oven for...
So cool. The lad's approach from the castle. I would if you had to volunteer, where would you volunteer? All three of us were like, or all four of us.
Actually, I'd volunteer anyway. This is so fun.
Okay, fair point, fair point. But
Have you seen did you see the carpenter stand?
yes, the wood carpenter or the
Yes,
blacksmith?
it's,
The coolest.
Windows
I think
making.
one that I could actually be able to do is the person cutting bark off the logs.
You cracked me.
Maybe the guy running on the crane. I don't know.
I mean, obviously, every one of us would have to learn stuff, but what a very cool place. Yeah, blacksmith first, wood shop next.
Yeah,
but
wood
also
shop.
the logging stuff I'm super interested in.
Logging
because I
is
used to
very
do
cool.
that.
I could mix cement.
Mom could
Waiting
mix
for the
them in.
stock to be free.
Honestly, the basket stuff looked cool too.
basket was
I know that's like not traditionally a basket thing, but it's pretty cool.
Well, men don't make that.
Man basket.
Man baskets.
Although that doesn't sound good.
Oh wait.
That would be an uncomfortable basket.
I'd like to learn how to be a wheelwright.
You'd like to learn, what's that, Mom?
The wheelwright?
Oh yeah.
Or the pottery.
The Pottery. Oh yeah, yeah.
Oh, pottery.
Quite honestly.
I think I could perform well on pottery.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. There's a nice angle.
All the
You
techniques
see a bit of it.
are ones that I learned.
What are you thinking?
Well, for myself, I would like authentic clothes.
So, Eddie,
Authentic clothes.
since I can't get a magnet, can I get the hat?
They have tunics. You want everything?
I am getting a magnet anyway. Because now that I've seen it, the reason they chose that angle is because it's the only finished part. I'm gonna do what? Oh, stock pictures. I have one of these for me in like 1983. I was 5 years old, and it was me in the stocks in maybe, couldn't have been Williamsburg, but somewhere maybe Connecticut. I don't know. Oi.
You're not supposed to like it.
Cracking me up.
Right side.
No. Wait a second.
Took him a minute, but he figured it out.
Oh, yes.
Isaac is next. Oh, Noah's going next. Hey, you get to put your older brother in the stocks. That's all right.
That feels great. Put your knees in
I
the
don't
thing.
got a lock, rope, anything. Oh, yeah, I can sit comfortably.
Yeah.
It's not too bad.
Isaac, can you get on the shot?
You have it on wide angle?
That's what he does this way. He's playing dead. Okay, look here. Smile in your happy stocks.
You're happy
Okay,
stocks.
Isaac,
Happy stocks. Happy stocks. So
You
funny.
can't get your hands out.
Don't break anything, although it is made of, you know, oak. You'll never guess what those stocks are made of.
Wood?
Oak.
Nope. Oak.
Okay, watch out, Noah.
Put yourself in the stocks.
It's what you do in the garden.
Oh, Noah found something.
You put yourself back in the stuff.
Okay, I got all three of you.
Have fun. This might be a good spot for a family selfie to get to the whole castle. Let's do that. It'll be good.
That was my number one.
Grab my hand.
Out of 10?
10.
Give it a
10,
solid
10,
10, maybe
10.
11.
10, maybe an 11?
Very cool.
10, definitely. Especially as a living history thing. Definitely a 10 out of 10. We came at lunchtime, so a lot of the places were closing down for lunch, but that's fine.
And some of them weren't even open today.
Yeah, and that's fine too.
You can still see all their tools. And
Yes. Man, my favorite two places to look into are the wood shop and the carpenter shop.
Yes.
Or excuse me, the carpenter
Blacksmith
shop and the
shop.
blacksmith shop. Yeah. So cool. Now we're off to go buy some
souvenirs.
souvenirs. Their magnets are not overwhelmingly awesome, but we're gonna get one anyway. Hey, look. Are those nectarines or plums or
Probably dates.
pretty?
Eat them.
Dates. You eat them. What's that?
None of the red roots were open.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they're it's forbidden for visitors. That means no entry.
I thought it said like.
Yeah, no entry.
Right.
Chateau.
One of 10 words I know. Okay.
Nice.
Very cool. This would be a for a second.
Very cool.
What?
Very cool smiley face.
What's it with Spanish exclamation points?
Of course.
Noah's gonna write.
I don't know what to say. It's very
Noah's
cool.
put his actual signature. So if you want to forge Noah's signature, come here and copy it. Because Noah's very important.
We have soda, right?
Oh, nice. Merci. I've already signed. Yeah.
I can say yes and tested it.
The Muppet Show behind me here. Did you already drop her brand new cup on the gravel?
I was gonna pop it on my hand.
All right, let me carry that for you because, you know, you don't want a brand new thing to show up looking. So it's early enough in the day, we think we might make for Paris. We'll see what happens.
The gift shop was surprisingly expensive.
The gift shops have been pretty reasonably priced in Europe, honestly.
Yeah.
But this one was a little
It was
over the top,
very
yeah.
expensive.
Well, it's more of like an artisanal kind
Yeah.
of niche
And
tourism.
it's hard to transport those types of things when you're traveling.
Yeah, they had some cool handmade pottery, but
We did get our friend a souvenir.
nice. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to check out our other videos on YouTube.